Let's play Redactle number 665, and hallelujah, Redactle is finally back. It was unavailable all day. It did come back sporadically, but it just showed yesterday's puzzle. I don't think we can trust the difficulty level. Anyway, it's 4 letters and then 11 for disambiguation. Then we have 5, which presumably is the plural of 4. I think from previous, I immediately think of mathematics as an 11-letter word. 5 are 9, 10, that 10, 6, something maybe 11 and 14, something, in 5, 5, in other forms maybe. A 4 is a 3, 8 with all of that, something to 5 of 8 and 14. 4, 8, maybe something used as or seen as 8 or 7, 7, but they can also be 3-9 sub or non something. So let's look for some symbols. I would expect if it's mathematics. Well, we see something use the word 3 with a something, 1 to something, and then we have that little double S symbol. Okay, oh, we do have something greater than or equal. Aha, now we're getting into the meat of it, I think. Something is an 7, 5 under 8, not provided that A plus B plus C, something for all A, B, C. So this is, I suppose, that the order in which you do it. Something is a number. That's too obvious. A times B times C equals A times B times C. What do you call that? Commutivity or something? 5 on the number line, maybe? Okay, nothing is real. I mean, this may be a very basic thing in mathematics. Now that's interesting. I suppose that 1 million? No, I don't think it's going to be 1 million. And then we have some minus numbers. And then presumably we go positive, but then we go to negative again. Now it's possible that with the period, we should be breaking a line here. We've seen it before where they didn't break a line. Ooh, and then this looks like a set within the curly, but then what's that little line over not something? I think, does that mean? That comes back to me vaguely from my college days. 7, 1 by 1, and we have ampersands. Oh, here we have a matrix of some kind. So what's a 4 letter word in mathematics that might relate to all of these things. Long article. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to read through the whole thing. I want to get a move on here since I'm doing this so late in the day. I'm going to try some set thing. Is this in other words? Yeah, A4 is a set something, so it's a kind of a set. In other words, so that's all our words. In other something, from the other something, something. All right, let's look at our set, the set of integers, yes, with prime, no, with set of integers with 5, 8 something, the set of rationals is only 9, so maybe irrationals. No. Well, let's try irrational. No. Integer, 16 integer. Integer. Where the set, I suppose? No. Oh, how about given the set? No. The set something, something. The 3 that, ooh. Well, let's do some B's and some C's. Okay, so I was right about that, but I think that was pretty obvious for all. That is, plus is, I want to say commutative. Oh, look at that. Dredged that up from the back of my memory. Ooh, so this is a very important condition, I suppose. Maybe, can be, oh, must not be, maybe. Interesting. So, 11, 4, not, will not be? No. What verb comes before not? Not 5. In other words, a 4 is a set something with any, with no. It's been a while since we had a mathematical one. It seems like we used to have a lot more. Whether, oops, my typing is shot. Whether a something is commutative. I'm going to try some generic words like form. With something with numbers, formula, equation, equations, anything to do with algebra. 44. Ooh, commutative algebra. The something of commutative 5 is a something, or not section, is a no, let's try part, type, or commutative 5 of a type 6, 6. Let's try area. No, nothing to do with areas. A commutative 1, 6. How about X? Y, Z. How about a space? 15 spaces. An algebra something from a something algebra to the 12 algebra of a 6 space of a, what is that space? Is called a blank of the algebra. I seem to remember, maybe I've just dreamt this, but that there's a words or a spelling of set with 2 T's, but maybe I'm thinking of badgers or something. No, I must have dreamt that. A 4 is a set. Let's do sets plural. Now let's do mathematics too, just to get that out of the way. And let's do mathematical. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to snipe this one. Only 2 mathematical. There are other mathematical. 7 as something as fixed. No, as something, for example, an 11 algebra is a 4. Is it a closed space? No, there are 9 closed. 3, 1. That's, let, yeah, of course. Let S. We've done ABC, X, Y, Z. Yeah, M is usually a good one. N. O, no O's. P. Which do we have the most of? S, but of course there could be a whole load of those for other reasons. Yeah, surprised there's so many N's, but I suppose it's often used for an unknown number. How about values? Greater? No. Value? Ooh, how about empty? The empty set. The empty 8. An empty 7. So it is something unusual, maybe? No, it's not unusual, as Tom Jones would say. Example 1 by 1. Oh, let's try some numbers. 2 by 2. Matrices. And let's do the matrix with the, if not exception, is 9 letters. The set of 2 by 2, 6 matrices with 7 in a 5, 1 in a field. Oh, I really didn't think that was going to be right. F. Integers of a something field. I still don't know this 4-letter verb. That 10, 6, that's something follow, that something something. No, 14.4. Oh, does not. No, that does not bead. I don't think that occurs in English. Is a set 8 with its with what is that 3? How about 1, 2? With 2 something possible. How about solutions? No. Excuse the noises in the background. That's my water heater. The set of all variables. No. Boy, this is a tough one. I almost wish Redactle hadn't come back. To give an example, let S be the not the sum or the range, but let's try those. The sum x with a little line over it plus y 8 with the following conditions. No. If any one of the following something conditions 5. Have I done subset? No, let's do that in subsets. Mistyped it and then mistyped it again. 8 are subsets of the 6 are said to be something in some other letter we haven't tried yet. D, E, I've done F, G, H, I, but not, we haven't hit it yet. Oh, I did N and P. Let's try Q, R. Ooh. Let R be a 4. Could that be our mystery word, that it starts with an R? Let's try rule. There's only one golden rule. With a 7, I sum 7, use the word, use the name, use the term, with a capital, no, with a something I, to refer to the same, less, more, to the more unusual. Oh no, I did unusual. To the more something 9. 3 something 5. Ooh, whether the order in which two operators, operator, give me heaven, Give me the answer, please. Operator sequence. The empty sequence is something. Something is self. No. Anti. Well, let me try sub. No. Non. Non-Euclidean we've had before. We do have two of those, but they may also be non something something. Non-blank. Non-zero. Let's do null as well. No, none, null nulls. By being a non-something word for 10 of something. Ooh, non-zero something. The set of complex numbers. No. We do have complex. Maybe numbers such as integers are complex numbers, but they may also be non-9, 7, such as 11, non-numerical, yes, non-numerical objects, maybe. This is a tough one if you're not a mathematician. All right, I think I'm going to use some hints. So I'm going to see this 10-letter word first. Structures, okay. Now I did notice they allowed us to look at 5, but I think that's just going to be the plural of 4. I don't think they should allow that as a hint, but wonder, could it be a cell? But I'm thinking maybe because it has the disambiguation, it's probably a word that is used in many other contexts, things like a body. I think I've done form, yeah. Okay, let's get the adjective then. Algebraic structures. It doesn't really help me, but let's try units. Unit. Is a unit if, oh yeah, and I did think it might begin with R. I think I've done root, no, roof. Real is always a good word in mathematics. Road, wrote, rate, rise. I'm surprised some of these are actually hitting. Something rise to the occasion. No. By R, something rise. And then again, rise to a something of a. Real, I'm sure I did number. No, I did. What? How did I not do number yet? Oh, I did numbers, plural. Oh my goodness, can't believe I didn't do number yet. So maybe it's some very basic word that I think I've tried. In other words, a 4, is a set. I did operator as a set. Now let's use my final hint. Yeah, let's get this 8-letter word. Oh, equipped. Okay. A4. So maybe it's something like a dual or a oh, how about a pair? No. Something an M of and 7 of M to 5 to every pair, I think. Every pair of an something of R and an. No, well, I haven't done power yet. Okay, so it could be in power something. Let's do square matrices. Algebraic structures. Oh, they need not be, that was the verb, need not be commutative. And 14, 8 need not something. In other words, a 4 is a set equipped with 2. No. Let me see if I can find again where I thought. Yeah, is a set R equipped with 2. So, yeah, let me think what other R words it could be. Ramp, read, rice, rice-a-roni, rope. I'm at the end of mine. Ruin. This is not going to ruin my day. No, I think I'm going to give up and just see what is this mysterious algebraic structure. Is it something? I know, let me just try one last. A rose? I thought there was something in mathematics called a rose, but may have dreamt that as well. All right, let's see what it is. Ah, ring. So yeah, maybe I should have kept on with my R words. Rings are algebraic structures that generalize fields. Multiplication need not be commutative. Multiplication need not exist. In other words, a ring is a set with 2 binary operations. Blah, blah, blah. No, I don't think I've ever heard of a ring, an abelian group. Don't know that. Whether a ring is commutative, definition. Yeah, so probably maybe should have kept on with the R words, but on the other hand, I could have been here for quite a while. All right, well, we're happy Redactle is back, but I just wish it could have gone better. I hope you did okay on that one. Thanks as always for watching, and have a great day.